Good morning again. I just want to make sure that it's understand that all of these messages, whatever the subject is, that I'm always for peace. I'm against the being in a nuclear war, and this is a reminder that the man alleging being William Love, very technically capable, getting into the disruption again recently, saying nuclear exchange threat. I mentioned that in a call in an online forum to the FBI probably a couple of months ago. Well, anyway, most recently, for the first time, I considered what about the literal meaning of the word exchange? And just minutes ago, a woman got into the confusion, sounding very concerned, saying that there might be some abused children whom are being manipulated by abusers in some way to try to mind condition them into thinking that they should be trying to do something themselves. Of course, children are innocent; they wouldn't be wanting to try to cause any nuclear war, but there might be some. What they indicate, what was said was that maybe some maligned adults would want to trick children into use of a simple computer in some way. So anyway, this is hoping that the concern means that there's people working in progress on making sure the children are just safe instead, against there being any kind of trickery or causing of any nuclear exchange or anything like that. So anyway, pertaining to just the first nuclear exchange, I considered the whole concern pertaining to the Time magazine article of March 12th of 2001, like I mentioned in many reports and letters through the years, and most recently in one or more of these video messages pertaining to allegation of the USS Nebraska. Well, if there was an abbreviation of nuclear exchange, NE, it might have indicated Nebraska. But anyway, I hope that matter is under control after so many years, and of course, hope that innocent people of the state of Nebraska are also safe and secure. Uh, the previous concern that I mentioned in one of these messages months ago was that the former stepfather had indicated repeatedly being, he's a former Navy pilot, but that he, in these days, more recent days, was affiliated with and some way of conspiring pertaining to one or more submarines. And I had said that back in the summer of 1984, he had been on a cruise of the USS Grayling, a submarine that at the time was upboarded in Charleston, South Carolina. I had been to Charleston the year before, in spring of 1983, and at the time I didn't visit any of the submarines. I saw some of them from a distance. The only one I visited was at the memorial of Patriots. So anyway, I recall I recall that Love had said that he drove the USS Grayling for some of the time during his visit. And, remembering the subject earlier of the month, it is interesting that only very recently, within the past couple or few years, I learned that subsequently in 1993, in March, I think it was March 19th of 1993, that the Grayling was involved in a collision with a Soviet nuclear submarine, one of their newest at the time, named the Novo-Moskovsk. That there was a collision up in the Arctic Ocean, uh, somewhere just north of where the Soviet submarine base was, and that both the Grayling and the Soviet sub had incurred some damage. Uh, the particular submarine continues to be in service, according to Wikipedia article, continues to be in service, uh, but the Grayling was scrapped about 4 years after the collision. I wrote a letter pertaining to the matter with some detail that I don't recall all the detail of right now. But basically, the concern had been, kind of like a movie from if there had been secretly actually a meeting, an exchange or something that Bill Levin instigated through his previous driving of the particular submarine, resulting in a collision or a bump that the two submarines bumped. Uh, I don't know. Of course, that would only be speculation. And now that it's so many years ago, it very possibly isn't relevant. Although there are some other details that aren't directly associated that might be relevant. Remembering the various other. I was just remembering the study pertaining to the radar app that had been a subject of another report starting a few years ago that showed radiating zones around various locations in the United States and elsewhere. Like I said before, all of this study and research now, these days, and in the past, had always been for peace. I wouldn't want there to be any nuclear explosions anywhere, and I think that's at least a good indication that the meeting between President Biden and the Chinese president is that the Chinese president issued a statement against there being a nuclear war also. I think that's really excellent progress, and I hope the peaceful people in China are safe, and that the strife and war in Ukraine can be resolved soon, and that there will be a reestablishment of peace there also. So anyway, the concern had been, like I said, that the former a man alleging being the former stepfather continues to have corrupt influence and is able to continue with various broadcasting disruption, hence that nuclear exchange. So anyway, again, hopefully everything's going to be resolved soon. I'm going to continue these messages and hope everyone's all right. Have a good day.